What's going on, Endurance Unleashed fam? We're getting very close to the end of the year, and I wanted to come on here, especially for those out there who are either new to endurance sports, trying to start something new, create a new lifestyle going into the new year, or just starting that new year's resolution of either getting more active or losing weight. Today's post is going to be more about avoiding the New Year's overuse trap. It's not talked about a lot, but it is one of those big reasons why people fall off the wagon when they do start New Year's resolutions, especially when they're trying to get more active. And a lot of that comes from doing too much, too fast, too soon. And this could be in the sense of you get too sore, you get too uncomfortable, or you feel like this is too hard, I can't get this done, and I just want to quit already. So I'm going to give you some tips and tricks to help you avoid these feelings and help you better understand what you need to do to make sure that you feel successful as you go into 2026. So the first thing I just want to mention is that as we're going through this new lifestyle that you're trying to change for yourself, whether that's improving your overall endurance performance as an endurance athlete, or you're trying to just get started, just getting started is that big push that you need, and you don't have to physically do that big push. You want to start slowly and you want to build gradually. Just like Rome wasn't built in a day, this new lifestyle change, this new you that you're trying to create is going to take time. And I want you to think about it as 1% better every day. And we're not getting 1% better at everything. We're just getting 1% better at something. So we're trying to incorporate something small, something not so intricate, just something different that you're going to incorporate each day. And it doesn't have to be very big. It could be just adding a couple of minutes to the time that you're doing, either for a walk, a run, a cycle, whatever you're doing. Just add a minute or two, add an exercise or two, and really just start getting comfortable with this new change first. From there, what you want to do is whether you're doing some exercises or you're running, I want you to focus on form. I don't necessarily want you to focus on speed or how much weight you're lifting, because in these new stages that you're trying to incorporate in your life, you're going to require your nervous system to start integrating these new movements, these new activities, this resistance that you're adding to yourself to help improve your body later. So until our body fully adapts to this new input to the nervous system, we want to make sure that we're doing it right so that we not only avoid pain and injury, but we also feel like this is something manageable that we can do, even though we are pushing our body harder than it has been in the past, how many ever days, weeks, months, whatever. We do want to make sure that we are listening to our body. So if we do have any aches, any pains, we're not going to be sitting on it. And if we do sit on it a little bit and it's not getting any better, and I'm talking about a week, a couple of weeks, we're starting to get aches and pains, or we're getting more aches than we would expect, or it's not going away than when we expected after a few days or so, then seek out a professional like myself, an endurance athlete expert, or another medical professional that can give you the advice that you need in order to provide exercise advice about how you can safely manage incorporating this new lifestyle. And speaking of lifestyle, we do want this to be a long-lasting benefit for you and your life, your family. So we want to make actual changes in our life. We don't want to make this a temporary thing. I want you to commit to this for you, for your family, for the future you that you want to become. So we're going to have to make gradual changes over time. So that's either cutting out one thing at a time. We don't have to go like, oh, I'm skipping all of my junk food. We can cut out a little bit here and there. We can always sample size what we're used to eating and cut down that sample or that snack or that meal that we want to avoid going forward. Just cut it out a little bit. And if you do enjoy it, you do enjoy having that cheat meal, it is okay to do every now and then. Not everybody is perfect about eating a perfectly 100% best for you diet. So if that's one other modification you are making, it is okay to make smaller modifications over time. Just like I said earlier, 1% better every day. And you get to choose what those 1% are. If you do have any questions about anything I mentioned today or how we can best help you make this new year the best year for you, put those questions down in the comments and make sure you like and follow for more.